Do you guys remember this little gadget?
Oh yeah, the flamethrower?
Not a flamethrower.
Not flamethrower.
What is it?
So Elon Musk back, I don't know how many years ago, he created a flamethrower.
He created a company.
Flamethrower?
Yeah, so he has a separate company called The Boring Company. And he just has like shit jokes.
The first one was a hat.
Products that he likes to come out with. Yeah, and he came out with a flamethrower product. And it's called Not a Flamethrower. For whatever reasons.
Why?
And he made 10,000 of these.
And they sold out.
And it sold out like within a day or two.
They were like $500 or something.
Yeah, very affordable, and
What do you do with it?
you light things on fire with it.
Well, most people got it so they could resell it, and they were reselling them for thousands of dollars.
Okay.
So at the time, you know, I guess to this day, there really isn't any laws against flamethrowers, and there isn't any, you know, incidences that have happened to need to have laws around flamethrowers.
Until now.
Until
Today.
now, well, nothing big happened, but law enforcement in Europe, especially, they've been cracking down on people that have these. And now people are traveling with these.
What?
Yeah.
Can't travel.
For whatever reasons, they're traveling with them, and obviously when you go through TSA or whatever, they can see and they're like, what the fuck is that? And so over the years, it's been happening. So it's been kind of quiet about this, but it's coming out that whenever law enforcement come across a flamethrower, especially Elon Musk's ones, they're being confiscated.
Oh wow.
And they've
resold?
No, I think they're just being confiscated now. And like they're in the like they've confiscated like 5,000 of these.
So half of them.
Who the
Like,
hell
yeah,
thinks
half
that
of
they
them.
can roll around with a flame?
5,000
Dumbasses.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, obviously it's just reselling too. Like if so you're reselling it, then obviously you're shipping it out. So they're also keeping track of the
shipping
shipments.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're taking it during the shipment of it.
Elon said that the reason why they named it Not a Flamethrower is to skirt around restrictions when like sending it to other countries or whatever, or like to ship it to people. That's why he named it that.
It is a massive butane torch.
It is.
Yeah,
So
basically that's all it is.
It's like that lighter, but it's times 20.
and then here is it. It's in action here, kind of, sort of. But yeah, I think he's roasting a marshmallow or something.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, so this guy, he's an American. He was traveling in Sweden, I believe. Let me double check.
It could be an American bringing it other.
Oh, London. He was in London, actually. So, an American, his name is Max Craddock. He was traveling in London, and he went onto a party bus, out of all places, with the flamethrower.
This is what makes us
I
look
don't-
stupid, man.
I don't know if he had it just opened, like, and just carrying it like a gun, like, hey, I got a flamethrower, we're going on a party bus, let's do this, you know? Shots all around.
This isn't a Nerf. This is not a Nerf gun. This is a flamethrower. Not
Yeah.
a flamethrower.
Or maybe he just had it in a box. Whatever reasons, he got caught with it on this party bus. And now, the only reason why he's not in jail, and he credits his lawyer for this, and this is pretty epic. He was like, the reason why I'm not in jail right now, in international prison or whatever, my lawyer asked the judge, quote, do you really want to be the guy on international news keeping an American in jail over this toy? End quote. And he thinks that alone was the reason why he didn't end up in jail and was able to go home, you know, scotch-free. But yeah, authorities are taking up these flamethrowers, not a flamethrowers, and now in New York especially, they're trying to introduce a bill that will make it illegal to possess a flamethrower in that state. And obviously, it's not. It hasn't made it out of the committees yet, but they're working on it. And so this is all like unprecedented, like legal stuff. And then basically the responsible statement here from the government, allowing untrained people to own these machines purely for the value of entertainment is dangerous. Which, you know, goes.
I mean, so is a car.
Casey, can you Google if flamethrower is illegal in California? Because I think one of the things that I looked at is it's not, a lot of these flamethrowers are not illegal.
I don't think it's illegal here.
They're not.
A real one, like the World War II one with the fucking backpack that has the gasoline shit in it, and a real
It's like
one.
a constant flame at the tip.
Yeah.
That one is illegal?
That's right. Real flamethrowers are legal in California, assuming an aspiring owner is willing to
legal.
jump through a regulatory hoop.
Yeah.
In fact, flamethrowers are completely legal in 48 states. Only Maryland bans them outright, and California is the only other state that is imposes even minimal impediments to ownership.
Look at that though. That's a real flamethrower. Like,
Damn.
That's not a flamethrower.
it's a dragon's fucking mouth, dude.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's scary.
They said that flamethrower's not. It's not about you getting burnt up. They said it was about the flame being around you, sucking up so much oxygen,
You can't breathe.
kills you instantly because it sucks all the air out of your oxygen because that's how hot it is in the flame. So it's not about you getting burned by it.
That's fucking dragon's breath.
That's crazy.
How come people aren't robbing banks with flamethrowers and shit then?
Burn the money.
Oh yeah, the money.
That's a sloppy. I mean, I'm sure.
Money's flammable.
Percentage of flamethrower guys got killed by their own flamethrower. The gas going everywhere.
Oh,
That's
true.
a dangerous ass weapon.
Here, we gotta go back to the drawing board, babe.
What? No, you just threaten people with it.
If you have a flamethrower indoors and you're like, watch out or I'll shoot, I'll be like, ha, you'll kill yourself.
Yeah, indoors a
True.
flamethrower is not good. Right.
You're gonna burn yourself down.
True. Or like even when you're outside, you have to consider like the wind factor. and all
wind
that shit.
factor.
Oh my god, it blows back at you.
All you gotta do with the just someone come with a big fan and you can fight the flamethrower guy with a big fan.
That's true.
But you gotta plug the fan in.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah.
I do want to use one though.
Me too.
I want to see what
I did use one on CSI. No, when I did Hawaii. What's the Hawaii show called?
Hawaii
Wi-Fi
5-0?
ho?
Hawaii 5-0. Yeah.
You were on Hawaii 5-0 and you did a flamethrower?
Yeah, Nikki Chang and I come out with a flamethrower.
Cool.
It's a real one?
Yeah.
Was it hot?
It was. I mean, I don't know how real. I don't think it was that, but we had. Yeah, we had. I had the backpack on and the whole thing.
Dang.
It was kind of cool, but it was kind of like.
Was everyone staring at you like, don't fuck around with that?
Yeah, that was like doing the whole. I had to rehearse it and like with the stuntmen and all that shit.
Oh shit, that's tight.
Forgot about that. I just remember. Yeah, I did that thing. Nick,
I want to take one in the desert and do it.
That's fun.
I want to blow a bazooka. Like I want to use a bazooka thingy.
We could do it in Cambodia.
Cambodia, there's no restrictions on any.
There is, but you basically bribe the military. It's like an unofficial tourist thing. It's like tourism, but not really. Like everyone knows you can do it. You pay a good amount of money, and then you can like ride a tank. You could fucking use their You're basically using the military equipment.
like Disneyland.
Yeah, but like you're paying them for this.
It's like
stuff,
Turo. You're like renting
basically.
it.
But I don't think it's like legal, but there is a thing.
What do you? I mean, how do you not get caught? Like, there's a fucking tank that a tourist is driving.
Or maybe they're so used to it, oh, it's just another tourist bar in the tank again.
Or
That's-
is it
yeah.
like an enclosed space?
Yeah, it's like their military. Like you're going to like their camp and yeah.
How good is this Cambodian military?
I don't know.
I don't know.
must be real
I'm just
poor.
asking, like, how intense is their equipment? I mean, every country got some kind of military, right?
I mean, they're all at different levels.
All different levels. I mean, Cambodia is not known for its prowess.
Yeah,
True. But I'm a civilian. I don't know shit. Like, they showed me 2 different military types. I'm like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
both pretty fucking intense for me.
You know, it's true. Like,
I'm sure you can tell a difference. If you look at him, you'll probably be like, that one will fuck that one up for sure.
That guy's shirt's not even tucked in.
Oh shit.
but some military stuff, you'd be surprised. Looks so basic. You know, you get those tanks and those helicopters, and you're like, what the? It looks. My car inside looks more advanced than this dashboard of this helicopter.
Yeah, you ever seen those North Korean parades and shit? It's like people walking around and they got like missiles that look hella old.
Yeah, they got a straight up missile that's being pulled by 20 humans.
I know.
They're
It's like a
saying,
1960s military parade.
they're saying even like airplanes that we fly on, like no keys.
Keyless start.
It's just like you. I'm like,
Was it a retina scan or something?
No,
Like you
this-
are authorized
the way
to
that
fly.
the-
It's just already on or something.
Push start.
it's just on. It's like
There's no like password, nothing.
they're like people can get on and just steal this stuff because it's just like they're not. You would think you get on one of these planes and inside it looks like a Lincoln Navigator or something, but it's not.
My phone's more secure
It's just
than
like
the plane.
some old gauges and they're like, we're gonna take 100 people into the sky.
If you're gonna jack it, you better know how to fucking fly it. Cause I can't imagine me taking it. I'm gonna be like, now what the fuck do
We
I?
wouldn't be able to jack you, but if you're a pilot,
True.
you could jack anything you want anytime.
It depends on when you went to
But
flight
the
school.
other good
I guess.
thing is you want, you want like a plane to probably be basic because you don't want anything going wrong. Like the navigation, my Apple CarPlay is not working, and we're on
That's the
sky and
thing,
shit.
though. In Wonder Woman, when he takes the plane, I'm like, you're from the 1940s, and now in the 80s, you know how to fly a plane. Like,
It's
And a
totally
jet
different.
plane?
Yeah, it's a
technology didn't change at all. Like what?
I don't know.
The old school planes, don't you have to have someone like rotate the propeller first? And then you run inside real quick?
Have you guys wanted to fly planes yet?
Absolutely. I think that's gonna be our next thing.
That's been my dream.
Bart's gonna be outside. All right, ready, Gio? Yeah.
A psychic did tell me to stay away from small planes.
Oh fuck, Richie Valens.
I know. I was like, what?
Shit.
Stay away from small planes.
Better not go fly.
My friend's learning right now. He's doing the flight school thing.
Sick.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun. He's always updating it. And I'm all like, how are you recording on your Instagram in the sky?
They have autopilot. Isn't that funny? Autopilot.
Autopilot.
On a fucking plane. Yeah.
Wasn't that where autopilot came from?
Yeah, I think so.
Pilots?
Oh wow.
Auto?
It's small though. It's like a
Pilot?
4-seater, like a car.
I know. I mean, I like the idea, but there's only one mistake, right? On that plane.
Hey, if it's your time to go, man, it's your fucking
I ride motorcycles, but I feel like a motorcycle you could pull over and be like, something's wrong.
You know what's crazy? A lot of my friends that skydive, they actually feel it's way safer because of the amount of time you have to make decisions. So for them, they're like, if it takes me 60 seconds to hit the ground, I have a full minute or 2 or 3 minutes to correct my situation versus a motorcycle or base jumping. It's instant. You fuck up, you're on the ground, you're dead, right? Or you're scraping and you're flying across the floor. People that skydive or they fly planes are like, I got 60 seconds, I can take my time. Is it this parachute? No, is it this one? You can, like, hey, I think I'm gonna die in like 60 seconds. Like you can do.
What do I do?
You can be like, you can have your whole life.
I can take it all in for 2 minutes.
Like, I got 20 seconds. What
You should get a second. You should get a second opinion too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go see another psychic.
Maybe another psychic.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, definitely no small planes. Stay away from those things.